Skyjack. I'm going to just give you an overview of the Zoom Move product today. I just wanted to say before opening that, as you all know, I think this is a great industry, and I think this is a great fraternity today, and the fact that we can come together as competitors and share ideas and have some fun is a credit to all of you. Just wanted to say. Right off the top, Zoom Move. Privately held company for 45 years, was sold last fall to Skyjack. The product line starts at 6,000 pounds and goes all the way up to 32,000 pounds. It's a great synergy between the businesses under the Skyjack ownership. We've obviously got some great bigger potential than we had as a privately owned company, and we're looking forward to obviously the long association. The ZB6042, the 6 and the 8 were introduced in 2000. We've gone through some product changes and updates, but this machine has been on the market for 8 years now. The concept of the unit under Skyjack hasn't changed. We were formerly owned by one of the largest mainstream companies in North America. So our foundation on this product line for all the models is based on a heavy-duty frame and heavy-duty boom. The frame on the 6042 is a 1-inch plate sidewall from front to back. We run in this particular model, we run a Cummins. It's a 99 horsepower. VR2 is Tier 2 currently, with a transition to Tier 3 sometime in 09. We run a 212 Dana axle on the front and rear, and we combine that with a Dana T12000 3-speed transmission. So there's some commonality between the two product lines as well, that obviously we certainly hope to take advantage of. We have a single large frame leveling cylinder here. Our frame sways 11 degrees left and right of center. We have a very good underclearance in this model. It's about 18 inches. One thing we do as well with the frame, we build a very deep frame, so everything is protected up underneath any components from obstruction or damage that possibly could occur. So as I say, we feel this is an important issue, and you can see front to back how everything is well protected on the unit. The concept of this, as I mentioned, is all heavy-duty metal construction. In this particular line, we've never looked at the concept of using plastic or fiberglass. It's been kind of the design philosophy of Zoom Move. This applies, as I said, to the entire product line. We use 41-gallon both hydraulic and fuel tanks on the unit. Our tire sizes are 1324 on this model. I do have on this unit the optional rock log tire on this particular model that you see today in an air. We obviously offer that as a foam fill option of both the standard tire and the rock log you're seeing here as well. Single large cylinder on the back for automatic fork leveling on the unit. We also have fairly large lift cylinders on this design that are used. The key to this concept from where we were before with rear mount machines previous to 2000 to where we are today, we've gone to the mid-mount design that provides for an excellent visibility position. On this model with the lower engine cowling, the key here is that beyond the 360 visibility, or with the 360 visibility, that the operator can see this right rear tire in a reverse position. We think that's critical, especially that a lot of these machines are on masonry job sites where a reverse position is used a lot. On the input side, we use the concept of the open door, all-in door type design. So everything's at eye level for inspection of oil filter, radiator, if that's necessary. Those doors do open up on both sides of the unit. Tie downs are incorporated into the frame, both on the front and the rear. And I think we're ready to turn this around, Mike. We'll go to the other side. Thanks, man. Rear axle stabilization is standard on this model. We lock up at a 45-degree boom angle, which is actually the split there you see there between the green and the red definition on the boom angle indicator. So at that point, we're going to a 4-point stance, as we talked about with other similar models here today. In this particular case, we've always believed in the principle of an externally mounted extension cylinder on the boom design. As I said, there's points of view both ways. Certainly from the mechanical side and servicing, the people that work with our product prefer that design to be on the outside. As I said, different than what we have with the VR series. Still allows for good visibility. Again, I'm at that 0-degree zoom angle right now. You can see I've got a pretty good window out to the right side. This is a standard machine today that we're showing you, other than the rock mud tires, and we do have a 16-inch white carriage on the front. Safety cab company provides us with the cab both in the open and enclosed configuration. This is the open cab, of course. We use the mesh on the right side to protect the operator, and a piece of the glasses on the rear side. This design was incorporated about 5 years ago, and it does offer a field installed kit fairly easily to convert this to the enclosed cab option. Being a Canadian company, block heaters are standard. That's just a given. Having said that, we do have a fair bit of experience in Western Canada and the likes of Alaska, so we've got a product here that stands up pretty well in pretty severe conditions. 3-speed heater, defroster, sound insulation, dome light, and exhaust fan are all part of the enclosed cab option. Similar to what you just saw in the cab product, we offer a split door where the top half will fold back, protecting the operator with the bottom half, or you can use it as a combined one piece and open it up completely. We did have a tether on here. I just wanted to point that out. We did have a tether here, similar to what you just saw in the cab product, but a lot of people were taking that off, and we're getting a lot of door damage. So we went to a different design by allowing a double stopper position, one to fold back the top half of the glass, and then we also have a second one that is extended so it doesn't interfere with the right to retire, such as the fact we picked up because, again, a lot of operators are taking the tether off and smashing doors. Incorporated into the enclosed cab option as well is the front window and the back window have a latch on the bottom, and they can be opened. At about, I think about 10 inches it allows for better ventilation and warmer conditions. So split door and front and back windows that do open. They're also used as an exit point in the event of an emergency. This cab is rubber mounted to the belly pan, we call it. It's isolated on rubber mounts, so it does not transmit the vibration or shock to the operator. The suspension seat on this unit is standard on the machine. Again, we incorporate a similar shift mechanism to the VR series, 3-speed forward and reverse. This is common actually on this product to all the Zoom Boom product, right through up to 32,000 pounds. They have a common control and operation. We utilize dual joystick controls on this machine. The front joystick, fully hydraulic proportional for boom lift and tilt. The rear joystick is for frame leveling, and the auxiliary hydraulic should we have a side tilt or swing carriage option on the front end. On the carriage, simple mechanism for release of lifting up this latch and sliding out the single piece pin for switch over to jib, boom, or bucket. We don't have the auxiliary